Me and my stepdad are the only ones earning income. It's 10 people in our household, and we live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I graduated in the top 5% of my class.
One of the reasons I didn't go to college was because I wasn't ready for college. That's why I went to the Navy. Thought that I was going to be a career and ended up not being a career for me.
I got incarcerated while I was in the 11th grade. It took 18 years to earn release on a 40-year sentence. I could see that I was not prepared for being released into a free society.
A lot of times people look down on people like me that lived on the streets and did drugs and stuff like that.
Well, before SER, I was unemployed, laid off.
It came up in a conversation with a friend of mine, and they suggested that I go to SER Jobs for Progress. That same day, they told me about a job readiness class, and I took the class, and before I could even finish the class, I already had job interviews lined up. Well, I'm currently employed, and I would like to continue on to college. I have to help financially at home, so that would mean getting a full-time job. To the people at SER, they really helped me a lot. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for them, and it's really changed lives in a positive way.
I came to SER, that was in 2010, and I registered for my first class, that was the core construction training. So with the knowledge and skills gained in my SER training, I applied for the residential inspector position, and I was accepted. And with the money or the income I made on this job, I bought a house and I remodeled this house, and today it's producing rent income and it's paid for. I feel very grateful with this wonderful organization, the hard and dedicated workers who understood my needs and had a plan for success for me. And I want to also extend my gratitude to the companies and people who donate and support this organization and making this possibility for us.
I just want to say thank y'all very much for giving me a second chance at living again.
SER has brought me out of a bad area. Please don't stop the funding, because it's helping people out such as myself, and there are results. The results are good.
Nobody wouldn't give me a chance. SER has done everything for me, you know, from like I said, to going to school, helped me look for this wonderful job here, you know, and just, it was definitely a wonderful experience. I would definitely encourage them to keep on supporting SER.
I think you guys got a great program going on. SER is awesome. Obviously, Fernando is right along in parallel with it. He's pretty awesome too. So yeah, you guys are doing a great thing.
I found SER, and they really helped me out a lot. Went through their program, and then went into carpentry, and I'm really loving the carpentry for Oxford. So I'm going to stay here as long as they allow me to stay.
I met Mike, and I told him what I needed. And a few days later, he had it working for me. I would like to tell you that we do train our people. Like Terrence, he's at the very bottom of our training program. So we have a 4-year program where we train carpenters, and they have a trade that they can keep for the rest of their life. About SER, I think it's a great organization in that it's a win-win. Employers are looking for employees, and SER can provide those employees.
Somebody told me that a program for ex-offenders existed at SER Jobs for Progress, and I came over here, and hopefully I can find a company that will give me a chance to prove myself that I am employable. I'd like to thank the people at SER Jobs for Progress for giving me the tools I can help to reestablish my life, and I'm not one that makes guarantees, but I like to guarantee that I will be a success story. You will not hear anything negative out of me, and I will do everything in my power to reestablish my life in this free society.
When you come from a family that's in stress, it's hard to think about a career and improving yourself. And at some point in time, the cycle has to be broken, And the beauty of an organization like SARE is they can break the cycle. They can find the jobs, they can provide the training, find the employers, and take that person and elevate them.
We don't get where we are without others. And the influence can be your contribution, it can be your direct community service. The influence can come from an organization like SERD. SERD can be a catalyst for change by providing opportunities to underserved individuals, and it can also contribute meaningfully to the economic vigor of a city by ensuring that there is a stronger base for taxes and all of the other things that flow from most members of a community having employment. I know that SERD will continue to be a part of the dreams of many, many young people across our state.